The iPad Mini 2, also known as the iPad Mini with Retina display, was released by Apple in November 2013. Here are some of its key specifications and features. 1. Display. The iPad Mini 2 features a 7.9-inch Retina display with a resolution of 2048 by 1536 pixels, which provides a pixel density of 326 pixels per inch (ppi). This was a significant improvement over the original iPad Mini. 2. Processor. It is powered by the Apple A7 chip with 64-bit architecture and an M7 motion coprocessor. This was one of Apple's first devices to feature a 64-bit processor, enhancing performance over its predecessors. 3. Memory and storage. The device comes with 1 GB of RAM and was available in various storage capacities, including 16 GB, 32 GB, 64 GB, and 128 GB. 4. Camera. The iPad Mini 2 has a 5-megapixel rear-facing iSight camera capable of recording 1080p HD video and a 1.2-megapixel front-facing FaceTime HD camera. 5. Operating system. At launch, it came with iOS 7. It supported updates up to iOS 12, but it does not receive updates for newer versions, which means it lacks the latest features and security patches. 6. Design and build. It has a similar design to the original iPad Mini, with a sleek aluminum body, and is available in silver and space gray. The device is lightweight and portable, weighing around 330 grams, 0.73 pounds. 7. Battery life. Apple advertised up to 10 hours of battery life for web surfing on Wi-Fi, watching videos, or listening to music. Despite its strengths at the time of release, the iPad Mini 2 has been surpassed by multiple generations of iPads. Newer models offer vastly improved processing power, graphics capabilities, cameras, and overall user experience. For anyone considering an iPad today, a more recent model would be a much better investment in terms of performance. The iPad Mini 2, originally released in 2013, is generally not considered a practical or worthwhile purchase for most users. Here are some key points to consider. 1. Aging hardware. The iPad Mini 2 features hardware that is significantly outdated by current standards. It has an A7 chip and 1 GB of RAM, which are insufficient for running modern apps and multitasking efficiently. Newer iPads offer substantially better performance, displays, and features. 2. Software support. Apple has long since ceased providing software updates for the iPad Mini 2. This means the device lacks support for the latest iOS versions, security updates, and new features, which could limit app compatibility and expose the device to security vulnerabilities. 3. Battery life. Given its age, the battery in any used iPad Mini 2 will likely have degraded significantly, leading to shorter battery life and potentially necessitating a costly battery replacement. 4. Display and camera. The display resolution and camera quality of the iPad Mini 2 are also quite outdated compared to newer models, which feature Retina displays and improved cameras. 5. Use case limitations. If your needs are minimal, such as reading ebooks or basic web browsing, an iPad Mini 2 might still suffice. However, for most users, a more modern device would provide a significantly better experience. In summary, while it might still function for basic tasks, the iPad Mini 2 is not recommended for purchase in 2024 due to its outdated hardware, lack of software support, and other limitations. If you're looking for a budget-friendly iPad, consider newer models like the iPad Mini 5 or later, which offer much better
in
performance
2024.
and
A firm no. The iPad Mini 2 is definitely not worth buying in 2024. Released in 2013, it's significantly outdated and will struggle to meet the needs of modern users. Here's why. Outdated software. Running on iOS 12, it lacks compatibility with most modern apps. Poor performance. The A7 chip is extremely slow by today's standards, leading to frequent lags and crashes. Limited functionality. Basic tasks might be manageable, but anything beyond that will be frustrating. No future updates. Apple has discontinued support for this model, meaning no security patches or new features. While it might be tempting due to its low price, the iPad Mini 2 will likely cause more frustration than it's worth. It's far better to invest a bit more in a newer model that can handle today's demands. Would you like to explore some more recent iPad models or other tablet vintage review? The iPad Mini 2, released in 2013, is significantly outdated by today's standards. Running on iOS 12.5.7, it's incompatible with many modern apps. Despite these limitations, it can still perform basic tasks like browsing the web, watching YouTube videos, and storing media. The device boasts a decent display for its age, capable of handling 1080p content. Its 128GB storage is generous for older devices, and features like AirDrop remain functional. However, the aged hardware, including the A7 chip and outdated cameras, significantly hampers performance and image quality. While the iPad mini 2 can be found for as low as $20 to $30, it's essential to consider its limitations. It's suitable for basic tasks or as a device for young children, but it's not recommended for demanding users or those seeking the latest features. Ultimately, the decision to purchase an iPad mini 2 depends on individual needs and budget. For those seeking a cheap, basic tablet for limited use, it might be a viable option. However, for most users, investing in a newer model would offer a significantly better experience.
The iPad mini
Would
2
you like to
has
know
certainly
about
stood
other
the
older
test of
technologies?
time. While it's an older model, some users still find it surprisingly usable in 2024. Here are a few points to consider. Usability. Apps like Pages, YouTube, Netflix, and Apple Music still work fine on the iPad mini 2. However, Safari might be slow, so patience is key for web browsing. Compact and lightweight. The mini's smaller form factor makes it comfortable for reading ebooks or holding for extended periods. It's lighter than other iPad models, which can be a plus. Battery life. Some users report that the Mini 2's battery lasts longer than newer models while watching videos. An unexpected perk. Budget. If you're on a tight budget, the Mini 2 could be a cost-effective choice. However, consider refurbished options for even more savings. Remember, it won't match the performance of the latest iPads, but for content consumption and basic tasks, it's still a viable option. If you prioritize portability and affordability, the Mini 2
While
might be
it's a
worth
bit of a
vintage
vintage
model, it still has its merits. Let's dive into whether it's worth considering in 2024. Usability. Apps like Pages, YouTube, Netflix, and Apple Music should work reasonably well. However, web browsing might be sluggish due to its older hardware. Compact and lightweight. The Mini 2's smaller form factor makes it great for reading ebooks or holding comfortably. Plus, it's lighter than other iPad models. Battery life. Surprisingly, some users report decent battery life while watching videos. Not bad for an older device. Budget. If you're on a tight budget, the Mini 2 could be a cost-effective choice. Consider refurbished options for even more savings. Keep in mind that it won't match the performance of the latest iPads, but for basic tasks and content consumption,
iPad mini
it's still
2,
a viable
a
option.
relic of the past. The iPad mini 2 is severely outdated and not worth purchasing in 2024. Released over a decade ago, its hardware and software are far behind modern standards. Key reasons to avoid it include obsolete operating system. Running on iOS 12, it's incompatible with most current apps and lacks security updates. Sluggish performance. The A7 chip is significantly underpowered for today's tasks. Limited functionality. Basic tasks might be possible, but the overall user experience will be frustrating. No future support. Apple has discontinued support, meaning no updates or improvements. If you're looking for a compact tablet, consider newer models that offer significantly better performance, features, and longevity. Would you like to explore some newer iPad models or other tablet options? Best iPad to buy in 2024. A quick guide. The best iPad for you depends on your specific needs and budget. Here's a breakdown of the main options. iPad Pro. Best for power users, creatives, and those who need the absolute best performance. Key features: M2 chip, Liquid Retina XDR display, promotion, litter scanner, Apple Pencil and Magic Keyboard compatibility. iPad Air, best for most people. Offers a great balance of performance, features, and price. Key features: M2 chip, Liquid Retina display, True Tone, Apple Pencil and Magic Keyboard compatibility. iPad, 10th generation, best for budget-conscious users, students, and casual users. Key features: larger display, A14 Bionic chip, improved cameras, Apple Pencil, first generation, support. iPad mini, best for portability and one-handed use. Key features: compact size, powerful performance, Apple Pencil support. Factors to consider: budget, determine how much you're willing to spend. Needs, consider your primary use cases, e.g., gaming, content creation, productivity. Screen size, choose a size that suits your preferences and usage habits. Accessories, think about whether you need an Apple Pencil, Magic Keyboard, or other accessories. For a more in-depth comparison and detailed reviews, check out these articles. TechRadar. Invalid URL removed. Engadget. Link to www.engadget.com. Would you like to share more about your specific needs or budget so I can recommend the best iPad?
Depends on your specific needs, preferences, and budget. Here are some of the top options across different categories, along with their standout features. 1. Best overall, iPad Pro, 11-inch and 12.9-inch. Pros. The iPad Pro is the most powerful iPad available, featuring Apple's M1 or M2 chip depending on the model year, which provides desktop-level performance. It has a stunning Liquid Retina XDR display on the 12.9-inch model or Liquid Retina display on the 11-inch model, ProMotion technology with a 120Hz refresh rate, and excellent camera systems. It's compatible with the Apple Pencil, 2nd generation, and Magic Keyboard, making it a versatile tool for professionals. Cons. It's the most expensive option in the iPad lineup. 2. Best for most people, iPad Air. Pros. The iPad Air offers a great balance of performance and price. It features the same M1 chip as the iPad Pro, or possibly M2 if updated, a beautiful 10.9-inch Liquid Retina display, and supports the Apple Pencil, 2nd generation, and Magic Keyboard. It's a powerful device suitable for a wide range of tasks, including productivity, media consumption, and light gaming. Cons. It lacks the ProMotion display and advanced camera systems of the iPad Pro. 3. Best budget option, iPad, 10th generation. Pros. The standard iPad is the most affordable option, offering good performance with an A14 or A15 Bionic chip, depending on the model year. It has a 10.2-inch Retina display and supports the Apple Pencil, 1st generation. It's a solid choice for students, casual users, and those on a budget. Cons. It has fewer premium features compared to the Air and Pro models, such as a non-laminated display and less powerful cameras. 4. Best for portability, iPad mini, 6th generation or newer. Pros. The iPad mini is the most portable iPad, featuring an 8.3-inch Liquid Retina display and the A15 or A16 Bionic chip. It's perfect for those who prioritize portability without sacrificing too much on performance. It supports the Apple Pencil, 2nd generation, making it great for note-taking, reading, and light productivity. Cons. The smaller screen size might not be ideal for all users, especially for extensive productivity tasks. Additional considerations. Storage. iPads come in various storage options. Choose a capacity that fits your needs, especially if you plan on storing large files, media, or apps. Connectivity. Some models offer cellular options, which are useful if you need internet access on the go. Accessories. Consider additional costs for accessories like the Apple Pencil, Magic Keyboard, or Smart Keyboard Folio, which enhance functionality. Each of these iPad models serves different needs and budgets, so the best choice will depend
Let's
on your
explore the best
specific
iPad models for 2024 based on different needs and preferences. Best iPad for most people, the Apple iPad 10th generation is a solid choice. It strikes a balance between affordability and performance, making it suitable for everyday tasks like browsing, streaming, and light productivity. Best for creators and students, the Apple iPad Air 2024 is a great pick. It offers a powerful A15 Bionic chip, a sleek design, and compatibility with the Apple Pencil, ideal for students and creative work. Best for power users, if you need top-tier performance, consider the Apple iPad Pro 2024. With its M1 chip, ProMotion display, and versatile accessories, it's perfect for demanding tasks like video editing and multitasking. Best for travel, the compact Apple iPad mini 2021 remains a favorite for portability. It's great for reading, travel, and casual use. Remember to choose based on your specific requirements and budget. Each iPad has its strengths, so find the one that suits you best.